The Bellini was created in 1948 at Harry's Bar in Venice by a bartender named Giuseppe Cipriani. The drink became so popular that they ended up taking his white peach puree that he made fresh and turned it into a bottled product that's sold all over the world. You can definitely get the Cipriani soda in most markets and use that as the mixer in this drink, but really the best way to go about doing it is using fresh peach puree, especially when they're in season. Make them homemade. It's real simple. Just mix it with a little sugar if you got a blender or a food processor. And then the other fun thing about this drink is that you can either serve it individually, make it individually, or you can do a batch of it, which I like to do here for about 4 to 6 people. The ratios are about 2 to 1 sparkling wine, which should be Prosecco, to your peach puree. So for a batch this size, we're going to do a full bottle of Prosecco to about, I like to go a little less peach puree, so about 10 ounces. You can bump it up to taste, kind of depends on how sweet or how fruity you want it. And then we're going to mix in a full bottle of Prosecco. Now the key to making this drink also is the way you mix the Prosecco together with the white peach puree. You don't want to mix it too fast, you don't want to stir it too briskly. You want to make sure that you keep the effervescence from the Prosecco and it stays lively and fizzy. If you mix it up too quickly, oh, that was a good one, you'll lose that. So take a mixing spoon and slowly pour in your Prosecco, and as you're doing that, pull the puree up. Just don't mix it too fast. Just pull it up and fold it more or less with the sparkling wine. The reason you want to use Prosecco is that's the traditional ingredients, sparkling wine of Italy from the Veneto region. It's a little lighter, it's a little fruitier than, say, dry champagnes or a lot of American sparkling wines, and it just adds a more fruity, more fun texture and flavor to this cocktail. It's really the way it should be made. This technique I also saw from Dale DeGroff. I'm not sure if he's the one that came up with doing it in the pitcher this way, but I just thought it was a really nice presentation. It's a fun way to do in front of a table or in front of a handful of guests. Also important, make sure all of your ingredients are well chilled and very cold, because keep in mind that you're not mixing this with any ice, so you want to make sure that it's nice and cold. All right, once you got all blended together, we are good to go. Just fill up a champagne flute. And then historically, you would top this off with a little bit of peach liqueur or peach brandy. I do like to use something a little more, with a little more kick to it. So we're going to float just a little bit of cognac on top of this right here. Just use the back of your mixing spoon right over the top. And there we have it. Bellini. Cheers.